Today I stand before to speak about a force that quietly but powerfully shapes the society, that is the children literature. Today we are here to opening the book cover, eighth book cover of a very famous Nepali writer, Vijaras Ajarju. I'm very much honored to be here. Thank you. In, uh, in my language, Bangla literature, we have first Nobel laureate in Bangla literature, Rabindranath Tagore. And Rabindranath Tagore wisely said, the highest education is that which does not merely gives us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence. And children's literature is that education which harmonizes the heart, mind, and also the society. And children literature, sometimes people think it's a very small thing, but no, it's not a small literature. And it is the first school of humanity for the children. Long before a child learns history or science and stories, teach them the science and the history about the society. And the children knows what is right, what is wrong, and what she or he should do in her future life by the stories and the children literature. So, children literature is the first school of humanity for us. We have a very famous writer in our Bangla, Humayun Ahmed. Humayun Ahmed used to say, the children who reads the children literature will never be cruel. And really, I found because I have some social interaction, because patients and people comes with me with the family. So when I think, when I found some irrational behavior, sometimes because I'm a children writer, so I ask little children, you write, you read, or you listen to stories or like this, or you always are going through the Facebook and all those Insta, all those things. And the children who are loves to read, who have a library, who goes to the library, who have books here, they are very much, I think they are very much intelligent and they very much interacted with the society. So, children literature brings language, but more importantly, love for the language also. I think I'm a science student, science background student, but I love my language through the children literature. So, if you love the children, if you love your language, so you will read more when you think freely and questions boldly. And what about the emotional and psychological growth? Yes, of course. The children who feels deeply, but sometimes often they don't have words, they lack of words. But when they go through the children books, like the books of Bijaras are the same books. I don't know Nepali language, sorry, but sometimes when I have the connection with the Nepali children writers, I go through the books in English. I'm fortunate enough that this Vivek Srisanshil Prakashani have so many English books. So I have to give a hand for them. And it gives the opportunity for us non-Nepali Nepali readers to read the books of Mr. Vijaras Acharya in English. And sometimes through the Google Translator, I also try to read the books. And not only me, my 3 kids and sometimes my neighbors and the children beside me, I give them the books. Please go through this because this is the Asian culture and we're the third countries. So, stories gives the children the emotional language and fear without trauma, loss without despair, and hope without illusion. And the children literature becomes the tool of emotional survival. The cultural identity sometimes we cannot choose because nowadays we have so many platforms like internet, through internet, the Facebooks and all those things. So through the children literature of any language, children can find their cultural identity. And we know Aesop's stories we read in our children. We read when we were children. And the social awareness and the morality and the become a responsible citizen. It is really done by the children literature. The environmental responsibility, the gender equality, yes, you know the gender equality in these some countries we gone through UNICEF cartoon like Mina, gender equality. There are two brother and sister, Mina and Raju. And we learn the children equality from that cartoon, also the children literature. And the inclusion of disability in our family, peace and tolerance. In long-term impact of the society from children literature, there is decisions for tomorrow, leaders in the future, and values of the nation. So I think in Nepali language, in Nepali children literature, Mr. Vijayaras Acharya have a very big role. And I wish, and I also pray, we will do some translation like this. This is a Bengali translation of Mr. Vijayaras Acharya's book. It was in English, and it was published in International Book Fair in 2025 in Bangladesh. And it was translated by my two daughters, Nazifa and Sharana. That time one was 15 years old and one was 12 years old. And they love to read the stories, and they decided this to international reader of Mr. Vijayaras Acharya. They just plan to translate the books in English. It was in English, and then because by profession I'm a physician, so I find publisher, and publisher was also very much interested to publish these books in Bengali. And this book was very lovely for the students and the kids and the children of Bangladesh in the International Book Fair. 1 month, the book fair is 1 month, in the month of February in the International Book Fair in 2025. Okay, so I want to convey my respect to Mr. Vijayaras Acharya and all the children literature writers here present, and the educators and the teachers, and I think my well-wishers, my friends. Really, I love to be here. I wanted to be here as a Bangladeshi citizen and as a Bangladeshi. Especially, I want to say I'm a good reader first. Because my daughter is a good reader also, so they translated the books. So also, I always want to say I'm a good reader. So being a good reader, I'm in here. So thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. Assalamu alaikum.